Copwatch, policing the police every single day.
Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Prummell is completely out of control. His unconstitutional military police state for policing for profit needs to be defunded ASAP. And he needs to be imprisoned for his treason against the sheeple. Sheriff's new budget request exceeds $70 million. By N. Easker. Staff writer. Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Prummell has asked for another budget hike this year, which would bring the agency's total expenses to more than $70 million. In a budget proposal sent to the County Commission on May 31, he requested a 7.2% increase for fiscal year 2018/2019. Currently operating on $65,440,036, the total increase comes to $4,714,651. Salaries and benefits account for $57,677,152, compared to $55,004,998 last year. All 5 bargaining units have tentatively agreed to a 2% pay increase on October 1, 2018, and another 2% increase on April 1, 2019, according to the budget memo. Proposed retirement rates are also increasing by 8.2% under a new state law. The budgeted positions include an additional 10 corrections officers, 6 law enforcement officers and 2 civilians, for a total of 664 employees. New civilian positions include a mental health counselor for a new mental health unit and an analyst for a new domestic violence unit Prummell plans to create. The new units are still in infancy stages, according to spokesperson Skip Conroy. No additional details are yet available. 5 school resource deputies will be added this year to meet the new state requirements, with 3 to cover charter and specialty schools and 2 for relief factor. Only their equipment will come from the sheriff's budget, with salaries and benefits paid by the school district. Projected equipment costs for the agency total are up from $1,720,715 to $2,655,989. Prummell plans to purchase 40 new vehicles this year. In an email, he said the agency must order 35 vehicles a year to maintain its rotation schedule. I have reduced those numbers in order to reduce the budget and have used savings at the end of email, aeasker@sun-herald.com. The sheriff's budget is funded by ad valorem taxes. It will be presented as part of the tentative budget in July. The population is growing. His job is to keep us safe and secure. I haven't gotten into the nitty-gritty of the budget. In the past, I've challenged him, and we've compromised, but I think it's important we have the best possible law enforcement that we can. I know the challenges the sheriff faces, said Commissioner Deutsch. Charlotte County Commissioners Ken Doherty, Joe Tizio, and Stephen R. Deutsch said they have not yet had time to review the sheriff's budget in depth. In corrections, the budget increased by 6.9%. The new fiscal year will represent Phase 2 for the new jail infirmary. The building was complete in February and facilities staff expects to be finished with their work next week, leaving jail staff to complete their setup before moving inmates over in July. The second phase will include hiring an additional 10 correctional deputies at a cost of $803,271. The agency will also finish replacing the last of its older handheld and hard-mount radios in preparation as the agency transitions to using the digital radio system, which was one of the county's 2014 sales tax projects. This year, the end-of-year savings will go to upgrade the agency's report management system at a cost of $416,000. Along with the 40 new vehicles, the agency needs mobile laptop computers and 46 replacement laptops as the technology in many of our older ones will become obsolete and unable to perform the necessary functions, Prummell states in the budget memo. The year to make end-of-year purchases to try and make up the difference, he said in an email.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done...
for life hating so much.
Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy.
is
You
the
work
hard
for
part.
us, Sheriff.
And
Just
keeping
keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Copwatch, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use. And also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, you know, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps out, I can go full-time doing this. Thanks.